Hey guys, my name is Ron and I am the King of Booty Fab. I've been absent for a little while. Ironically, as I was starting to pick up steam, getting back to working on the car on a regular basis, my back was feeling better. My wife took a tumble and hurt her leg pretty bad. She's officially got more hardware in her body than I do. They gave her a plate and a couple of screws in her ankle, and I've been focusing 100% of attention on her and the new puppies in the house. So my car's been neglected. Life went on hold because that's what we do. But I'm filming this as I'm loading up the car I bought her. I bought her a all-wheel drive car, something nice she can drive around. That way when I'm gone, she's got some wheels. But for this trip, I'm going to throw a bunch of parts in her car. I'm going down to my buddy's shop at Backdoor Fab. He's got a job he needs a hand from me on. And since I'm down there, I may as well take some of my own stuff. So let me show you what I'm taking here. So if anybody's been watching my videos, they all know I wanted a stick in this car. And my good friend Doug found a private wrecking yard and shows up at my house one day with some transmissions. The BOP bell housing is already in the car. What we've got here is a pair of Saginaw Chevy 3-speeds, an unknown Chevy 3-speed. I'm thinking it's an old Mopar. It's got a flange for a parking brake on the back, and that's an aftermarket shifter because this would have been a 3 on the tree column shifted vehicle. I'm not sure what it is, but it's got a shifter which I should be able to put on one of these, and that's an 833 Mopar. These are a super cool trans, hold up to a fair bit of power, aluminum case, 4-speed overdrive with a shifter. It's not going in this car, but it's hanging out for a while. But the Saginaw here does not go straight onto the BOP bell housing. I'm going to film the work that goes into it, but it's just not going to bolt straight up. I'll bring in these links. These links are for my front, and they're not quite long enough. I'm going to retube them, weld them off, cool them off, weld them up, cool them off quick, straight tube. They need to be longer for my plans. Yeah, we'll get into that. I'm going to extend them to what they need to be, but with the cowl-mounted steering box, I had to deal with bump steer. We'll get back to that. I've talked about it before. But these are coming with me. I'm also bringing this. This is the drive motor for my power conversion on my bead roller. It needs a little bit of lathe work. I could have done it up here. I've been stalling. I just haven't gotten around to it. But since I'm headed down to the shop with the lathe, I'm going to bring that. Let me show you the power conversion on the bead roller finally. I can put it back to use. And of course, I've had this nice piece of, I don't know, 16 gauge or so. Stainless. I got a big 4x4 sheet here, so what better way to use that up than to cut out this fancy grill I've designed, and maybe a few other pieces. Some nice mesh down here too, stashed away for a never never project. Today's the day, so it's going to go in the back of the car. We're going to cut that out, get it formed, get the grill on here that I really want. So we've all seen these brackets. This is my whole brake, clutch, gas pedal assembly. I haven't had a chance to assemble it, so why not assemble it down there on a fab table with a nice big welder. I got to pick up a piece of DOM while I'm out anyways, so we're going to see this going together. Now, I would rather be filming a video, working on the car, making some headway. This isn't what I wanted. I don't want to put out a bunch of filler videos, you know, stupid stunts. I'm not into posting jokes and just smashing stuff up. It's not what I want to do. Anything I put up here, I want to be, you know, I want to put up content that makes me happy. And the content that makes me happy is actually producing things. So that's the stall in the videos. I just had nothing to give you guys. But over the next week, I'm going to see if I can get permission to film this project that we're working on. If not, I'm going to film all the work that I'm doing for my stuff. We got some cool stuff coming up. I haven't been sitting idle. I've actually been working on designing something. Let's put a clip of it right here. For anybody that knew me before YouTube, my background is four-wheel drives, and I got some pretty cool stuff coming up. I designed the chassis. I've been working on this for a couple of years. Dustin's got a tube dragon. We're going to start cutting out chassis right now, one for me, one for him. We got some super cool stuff coming up. That stuff's all going to end up on the channel, and it's coming pretty quick. But yeah, I haven't been sitting doing nothing. I don't want to bore you guys with those CAD videos because they're not quite ready to go, but they're definitely coming soon. So I'll tell you guys what, it's a short video. That's what I got going on. I'm headed out. You guys are going to hear from me soon. I'm finally getting back to stuff. The wife is getting more mobile. The puppies are starting to go off to their new homes. And I got time to come out and work on my car again. So once I get back from Backdoor Fab, I'm going to be out on in the shop on a regular basis. While I'm down there, I'm going to film a bunch of footage. So for now, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for the support. Thank you for checking it out. Thank you to all of you guys that push me to keep this up and to do better. Doug, you are my hero. I don't say that enough. I love you, man. Thank you. You've kicked this project into a higher gear every time you have shown up. Not just with parts, but just the support, and you help my drive, man. So thank you very much. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to bug anybody to subscribe to me on this video. This video is probably pretty boring. Most of you just fast forwarded to it or skip to the next thing or check out something much cooler on YouTube. That's what I've been doing. So I'll tell you what, the next video I put out, it's going to have some cool stuff. Do me a favor. When that one comes out, like the video, comment on it, hit subscribe to my channel. But I'll tell you what, I see you guys soon.